pushing.
Bet.
Squad is tracking your location.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Blue coming at you with a brand new video. We got Inside the Mind of Blue on Warzone 3. Basically, if you don't know what that is, I've done this a handful of times in the past. Basically just gameplay, but a further look inside my mind, thoughts and decision making and all that stuff. I'm gonna be breaking down this gameplay, and yeah, let's get into it. Late jump. 17 on me. Welcome back. And basically, I just see two people landing, and I land on them late and kind of grief their game. Nothing significant about this jump. Yeah, downtown is one of my favorite landing spots. I just feel like we can all agree this map kind of lacks like character. I don't know how to explain it. There isn't like any super like standout spots that like are super memorable. Here, this guy sliding behind me. Surprisingly, the FR556 puts him down pretty quickly. Here, another guy. Just kind of pre-firing him. I'm just gonna push here for info. Break the door open here to my right. Throw a nade, push back in, and he chows. And pretty standard kill there. See, early game here, I'm just kind of... That's wild if that's the case. I'm just kind of playing for kills. Other than that, man, there isn't too many spots around the map that I'm too favorable of in terms of landings. Like I said, I am a fan of this map, but I feel like it lacks a lot of life. Kill him. Heard the audio. So there, when I was pulling up to the gas station, sort of keeping in mind that two people were fighting, but you know, kind of not the best challenge on my part. 4-4 Sens turn and 100% accuracy. Yo, good shots, bro. Gulag just taking the back, deep heady, crack his armor, push up with the C4, doesn't hit. Right now, coming out of Gulag, we got the loadout event. These loadouts have already been on the ground for a little bit now, so just kind of looking for one that doesn't seem like there would be anybody at it. This beach one, even though there wasn't anyone at it, still a bit risky to go to in my opinion. I think I only went to this one just because there was the vehicle, so I just kind of played that risk. See some action going on the radar, so I'm just grabbing my weapon. See a sniper, gonna pick it up for a second. Try to get a pick on the guy in the hut, and just kind of waiting. So keep in mind, I'm pre-aiming the middle of the hut here, or the doors. But if you go back here, pro tip, I do this a lot. So the reason I'm aiming here isn't because, oh, he can come out of the doorway. It's because I'm keeping an eye on the far left of the hut and the far right of the hut. So I'm pre-aiming at a point where I have vision of the entire, like, both sides of the building. So that's why I'm pre-aiming that part of the building, not because, oh, that's where the doorway is. So seat swap them there, light them up. For some reason, this vehicle is moving incredibly slow. Push him with the shotty, and he is long gone in the water. Like, why did this thing just not drive in the water?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
It's just supposed to be in the water just fine. Guy behind me just got out of his LTV to get his loadout. Kind of looking to see what he's gonna do, but basically just ignoring him, keeping my momentum going uphill here. Basically, I'm just pushing down to a common little area where there's usually a lot of people, and there's a guy in the tower sniping me. So I hit him with a seat swap, lean out, and he doesn't expect it, and I'm able to laser him and immediately beam him with the ram before he can even react and put him down. Drop the portable just to be safe, pop the UAV, and now see, I'm not popping the UAV right away because I do have the portable going. So I'm going to be driving my car here for a little bit and then hopping out and popping UAV as I'm heading into the next POI. So hop out here real quick, get that UAV going. See, we got a lot of pings. Yeah, just kind of playing out the pings. So usually when I pop a UAV, for the most part, it's all situational, but try to go where obviously the more pings are, and you know, if I can interrupt a fight from happening and end up getting both kills, for example, that's also ideal as well. This guy's just ratting it up. So I pump him with the shotty, try to get him to chase out to hit him one more time at the pump, but he wasn't having it. So put him down, just plating up real quick. Grab that gulag token, that's huge. So let me know down below what you guys think about the whole gulag token and redeploy situation. I just feel like they're trying to push this resurgence agenda a little too hard. I personally think there shouldn't be any gulag tokens or redeploys. I think you should just get your, you know, you die, and if you go to gulag and you die again, then you're out of the game. Obviously, if you're in squad mode, you can be bought back. I think they need to go back to that format, and then I think they just need to raise the player count up a little bit, maybe 120. I think 120 would be the sweet spot, and then just get rid of all these ways to come back, because it just feels a little too much like resurgence. So I got in the open there, pretty easy kill. Just lean out and seat something for style. I could have just got out of the car and beat him, but quick lean out, get back in. This guy, same thing, get him pretty weak. I'm gonna try to hit him with a Semtex perfectly here. Very good Semtex on my part, but he had hopped back off the top part, so the Semtex did not hit where he was previously. Kind of just playing audio here. So I'm shooting here to get him to try to peek. Those are complete bait shots to make him think that someone's fighting so he can peek over the roof. But he's not really falling for it. Being a little extra patient because some of these guys in low town, old town, I mean, you guys know how they'll be. Or how they can be in terms of rooftop rattiness. So big fight here. Smoke popped out. Little two-piece.
Fucking saggy.
That's not nice. Slooting up here, trying to get some money real quick. Storing my smokes to get extra from the Muni.
Gas is moving.
Oh, Hot Fries, you're back. I was saying, I assumed you were in the chat when I said it before. I was saying, dude, that's like crazy if that's the case. Like, what the actual fuck? I just flew in on his loadout. Gonna see what he's up to. Try to bait him out with the car. See if he'll peek at all. You gotta understand, cars are super overpowered, especially LTVs, because you can use them as a just pure third-person camera. So a lot of times when I'm driving, I'm taking advantage of that third-person camera in the car a lot more than a lot of people do. The third-person camera from driving is super, super nice. So that guy almost insta-kills me with his SMG. Managed to get him with 2 pumps. Put him down. Gonna reload here. 8,000 in the wallet here. Gonna be looking to get a UAV at the buy here.
Copy.
So we got 3 pings all to my left. So we're gonna be working our way. 4 pings now. We're gonna be working our way to the city side, getting sniped. Just hop out, using my car for cover, putting my car in between myself
because that's after though,
and the sniper. And then I'm just gonna balloon over because that guy's super, super locked in on my vehicle. So it's just the safest bet to get to where I want to go is with the balloon. So gonna take an angle, land as late as I can so he can't beat me when I'm flying in. Pump him and then hit some ADS pumps for the best range there, and he leaves the game. So now I'm just moving on to where the last known was of the people on the UAV, which is in this general direction. I'm already getting shot at by one of them, so I'm gonna work my way up to fight him here.
Well, that doesn't even make sense, so that's the thing.
Also keeping in mind the zone is moving in, so I gotta be cautious of that because I do not have a gas mask yet. Trying to play audio here.
That's just not how that works. So like, what the fuck is that?
Push off the nade here, manages to crack him, and then it's just a free pump. Also getting sniped in the distance here. You see that tracer? So I'm watching out for that.
Aimbotted, man. Damn, bro.
The jailbreak is active.
It says it in the
So,
command.
not in the best spot.
Also not playing controller right now.
Getting sniped at. No vehicle. There is a jet ski below me, but I don't even bother. So I'm just making my way across the bridge here on foot. Ideally gonna try to get to that same balloon that I took previously and work off of that. Also pretty close to a UAV if I get a little bit more money.
Heads up, jailbreak is active.
See enemy taking the balloon. Also people coming in from the jailbreak. Now in solos in particular, I don't know about other modes. A lot of these jailbreakers are going to be AFK, so just always keep an eye out if there is a jailbreak in your lobby. If you see some, some people that are flying in, they're probably going to be AFK. Not 100% of the chance, but pretty standard kill on him. Got the high alert, reacted to it. If I go back here, let's go back here a second. So, I'm shooting this guy out the air. It's a little small tip you can work into your playstyle. So I'm getting high alerted. I'm gonna enter the vehicle, which is gonna expose me to his side. But as soon as I enter the vehicle, I'm immediately seat swapping to the passenger side and exiting the vehicle to have the vehicle on my left and as cover. Then I'm playing off of that. See, he's nading where he saw me enter the vehicle, and then he doesn't even react in time, and yeah, he's dead. So, little tip, I do that all the time. Work that into your playstyle. Keep in mind if you got a vehicle nearby or, whatever it is. Really take advantage of vehicles, man. So, if the driver's side is facing the enemy, hop in it, swap seats, and exit at the passenger side, and then play off of that. Or, if the passenger side is facing the enemy, if you enter the vehicle and then don't even seat swap and immediately exit, it'll put you out on the opposite side of the enemy, so it'll keep you on the driver's side. So, got a lot of pings here on this UAV. I'm gonna be trying to get some decent height here. I end up turning around a little bit to beam this guy, get the high ground on him. He doesn't even realize what happens before he's dead. Got two more below here. Gonna immediately send the high ground above them here. Playing audio. He's pre-semtexing. Not in the best spots. I'm gonna go back up to the high ground and kind of just reset the fight. See what these two guys are doing, because they're being a little weird. That guy's running deep, so now I'm gonna be looking for the other ping that we saw. Just busting in, just playing audio, because this was exactly where the other dot was. So we kind of don't know what this guy's doing. Trying to beam him. Super unnecessary, but that's just how I am. Now, hear a little audio on my left. I'm going to be pushing up here. Getting high alerted through the building from the people deep right. Managed to yoink that kill. Since he didn't have self-res, I was able to steal that kill. Trying to bait this guy out to shoot me. Wanted to ego it, but literally invisible, so don't bother. Feel up, reset the fight. Looking for the pings that were over here. Guy enters the vehicle. Trying to beam him. Nothing going there. We got another guy on radar. Now I'm getting, I don't know if I'm getting MTZ interceptor or what it is, but healing up real quick. Resetting. Playing for audio of anyone else near me. Still gotta make it a little ways to zone here. So I'm just peeking my left. Gonna get some height here to see what they're doing.
Whereabouts? Stage 2 finals.
See that guy able to beam him, but not quite get the job done, break his armor. So I'm gonna use that as a, window to push here. We also got fighting by the loadout. So I got two distractions of the people, like two possible people that could shoot me here. So just gonna push off of that. Also try to third party something here with my shotgun. Just listening for audio. EMP just to get a potential nodie that I EMP'd a player, and I managed to get it. So we know someone is in the radius of that nearby. Broken glass behind. I don't believe that's who I'm looking for though originally, but now we're working our way to the next audio cue. Stick him, dive in the vehicle and do exactly what I said earlier. Just in case something went wrong, I still got in the vehicle and seat swapped to get out of the opposite side just in case for cover. Then beam this other guy in the window. So now we're in a pretty good spot. We're in zone, fifth circle closing. The only thing I'm really missing here is a gas mask, because if you watch me play, I'm not a big gas mask guy with the way they design the whole system in this game. So if I ever do grab them, it's usually only late game. So other than that, that's all I'm really missing, other than potential, you know, UAV or an airstrike.
The 2 years, let's go. Huge 2 years support.
So I'm just kind of driving through zone,
Where does the time go?
trying to get someone to shoot at me. Hear this guy stomping on my left. Want to lean out chow him on the car heady, but car ends up rolling.
This game right now. Holy shit, my car is twerking.
Hey man, yeah. Car started tweaking. Hear this guy just gonna prone out, nade the right, push the left, and pretty can't really get away from that. I'm getting smoked, so I'm gonna pre-smoke him, work my way to the buy, try to get a UAV here, and a muni for more nades. Looks like this guy's pushing me, so I'm gonna play for that. He's backing up a little bit, so I'm gonna stow the rest of that. Got a lot of extra equipment here.
Gas is inbound.
Looking for this guy peeking me. So now I'm out of zone and I gotta rotate. The redeploy balloon just got pulled out of the ground, so that's not an option. Now I gotta work with my car. Gonna seat swap, catch this guy off guard, beam him, try to wall bang him. Doesn't work, but he is very weak. So now I'm gonna play off of that, push up a little bit with my car, try to get him to peek again. And he does so and get absolutely beamed. So now, top 5 situation, 6 circle closing. I'm still not safe. Reloading, getting back in my vehicle. Taking every advantage of the third-person camera. Using my heartbeat, nothing on it. Got 4 other people to worry about here in the 6th circle. See a guy up the hill. Gonna seat swap him. He has a sniper. So I'm gonna play my life as best as I can so I don't get sniped here. So I'm seat swapping, getting back in, seat swapping, getting out. I'm just basically not allowing him to shoot me in the driver's seat. So I'm seat swapping, getting out, getting back in, seat swapping, leaning out, shooting him. I just don't want to sit in the driver's seat and drive straight uphill to him because it'll be an easy snipe for him. And this guy has no idea what to even do. And he's a very easy kill on something that, in a position where I should have been an easy kill. So now at this point, I'm just kind of looking for a gas mask. See that he has a muni, so I'm going to drop that. Got the gas mask, can kind of chill for a second, get some nades, and yeah, now we got 3 others to worry about. Mortar strike coming from the bottom left, 2 fighting. I try to wrap right here in zone. Car spinning out a bit, 1v1v1 situation. We know where one of them is for sure. On the radar again, calling in the precision airstrike. The other guy's most likely either in the hut or the building. We see him moving in the hut right there before I get out of the vehicle. So fry him. We're looking to the right just in case. The guy in the middle, unfortunately, is very, very trapped. The guy on the right's now leaning on the building. Tag him up. I'm gonna go ahead and try to nade the middle here.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
So he nades me. I seat swap immediately, smoke, and get out the backside and use my car as cover. Get it back in, reset, push up into zone here.
Gas is closing in.
He's pushing in. We see both enemies now. Kill one. Gonna predict the right push out. He peeks left. Fry him. Still waiting for that right push out just in case, pre-nading it just to be safe. I have the advantage here. He has to push out into zone. Using my car as a camera again. Waiting for him to chow the right. He has not done that yet, but I know it's coming. He smokes left, so I'm going to wait for the right push out here. Took a heartbeat. He pushes out. And fry him. GG's.
Way to get it done.
I keep dollars on my head.